Whoa! Welcome to the Joe Show. You feeling pretty Christian today? I don't know. Saintly? I'm not sure. However you're feeling, welcome to the Joe Show. We've got a very special cocktail for you today, and I have a very special guest here today on the Joe Show. Welcome to the Joe Show, Jerry Nunn, all the way from Nunn on the Run. You can find them at nunnontherun.com. How you doing, Jerry?
Great, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming. How are you feeling today?
Holier than thou, but you know, it's just a long day.
Oh, I love that so much. How you been this time? It's been a long time since I've seen ya.
I know you're looking gorgeous as ever. I mean, that outfit is cinched and beautiful to the god. And look at you. I love it.
This old thing.
Not everybody can wear habits, you know. It's black and white, honey. It's not always the colorful thing, but it's, you know, what we do. Right?
True. And then some people just burst into flames.
Right. Well, yes, you know those.
Well, are you feeling thirsty?
Absolutely. Yes, I can always have a little more communion to my day.
Love it. Cool. Let's make this wonderful heavenly cocktail.
Okay.
Today's cocktail is called the Virgin Ginger Mimosa. That's the Virgin Ginger Mimosa because Jerry doesn't drink.
Right. It's been 4 years. Today is my anniversary. So let me just tell you, I have not had a full drink in 4 years.
All right. Snaps on that.
I decided to, you know, take a extended break and probably will never go back. Because it's been life-changing, a wonderful thing for me personally.
I love that. That's, you know, we all have our different journeys in life and different pathways and different lifestyles, and whatever is healthiest and most responsible for you, it's what we go with.
Right.
And
if people want to drink and partake, I get it. I had a blast doing it. I totally get it. But, you know, I've changed course.
Right, and you've been out there productive. You've been doing so much in your life.
Yeah, and my last name really is Nunn. It's Jerry Nunn, N-U-N-N, 3 N's. And, I've been a nun my whole life. Grew up in the South and, you know, have kind of taken back. I was definitely bullied for having such a silly last name, I guess, when I was young, and took it back and have created my own brand and website and just own it now and even wear crazy costumes.
Take that, you bullies.
Right. Yeah, shame on them.
Shame on them. Shame. Shame.
I rule her out. Nobody likes a bully. No one likes a bully. And, you know, and my community, you know, being a gay nun has its own challenges. So, you know, they always want to just come up and beat you up. Beat you up.
Oh, have you ever gotten in a fight with one of those sisters of perpetual indulgence?
I haven't. You know, I was raised Southern Baptist, so I didn't have to go through that ordeal. But this whole pandemic, I have definitely reached out to the boys and we've reconciled our differences. So, you know.
Hallelujah.
Well, forgiveness, honey, forgiveness, and you gotta let it go sometime.
This is very, very true. I know that all too well. But enough chit chat. I'm thirsty. What do you say we get on this cocktail?
Yes.
Okay, so for the Virgin Ginger Mimosa, you're just gonna need a couple ingredients. You, of course, are gonna need ginger, which you can get at your local Whole Foods. Mine's organic. Ooh, bougie ginger. A little ginger ale. Ooh, doubling down on that ginger flavor. Orange juice. We're making ours fresh because why not? And you could also use maple syrup for a wonderful Sunday brunch, but I prefer honey myself because I like it super sweet. So it buzzes at you. You know what I'm saying? You like that, Jerry?
I love it. I love it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Or Jerry, would you like maple syrup or do you like honey idea?
I love the honey. I've been put a little honey in my tea. Yes.
Ooh, honey. That's right. Okay, so we're going to get started. All we have to do first, now, to combine the ingredients, you're going to want to go ahead and start with your honey. And we're going to do about 2 teaspoons, only because we're putting it in this. Oh, you like that sound?
Yeah.
You're putting it right into this a pitcher, measuring cup, or jug, or however you want to use as your vessel. And then we're going to combine in our orange juice. Let's throw that there. I like to roll my fruits, not just in the bedroom, but before squeezing. And we're going to go right over here.
That forbidden fruit, honey. You don't want to get the wrong fruit in the drink.
That's for sure. Oh my gosh. We've been through it. Okay, oh, now we got to squeeze it in. It's the one part 2 fresh squeezed fruit.
Spread your legs and squeeze, honey.
Ugh. Gotta get this juice for Shelby. There's one half. Hey. Getting here with our second half. All right.
That's the right fruit. How is it?
I've been trying out different fruits. I tried out star fruit last week. It was pretty different.
Oh, how's that? Oh.
It's delicious. It's like a little tart, very sweet. You know, you can always explore with all kinds of fruits. Oh, second half. Good to go. Just straining it a little bit so we don't get too much pulp.
Fruit used to be a bad word, you know. They used to call it the amiable fruit. What's that about? Thank God they don't do that.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think Ivanka stops all that with their anti-bullying campaign, right? Such a success. We're stirring that, and we're pre-stirring it because if you try and do it inside of your tumbler, you're gonna get frozen honey, and it's not gonna work. It's a little pre-step. Here we go, and we pour that right into our tumbler. Here we go. Ooh, it's a nice concentrated flavor right there. And right inside of there, we're gonna go ahead and take some fresh ginger as well. I've got a nice little microplane, or if you're bad, little punisher. I don't know. I didn't go to Catholic school. Did you go to Catholic school?
No, I went to public school. Finished high school.
Oh, right. Southern Baptist.
20 years later.
Just gonna grate it in. I've heard some horror stories of Catholic school, and I don't know how y'all did that. Like how people went out and did that. I just don't know.
Right. I mean, they've made all these horror movies about nuns now because they're so frightening.
Like totally.
Yeah. They put the fear of God in people. We do not play around.
I don't know. I've been with a couple Catholics in my life, and they are easier to guilt.
Oh yeah, the guilt trip I'm quite familiar with. Yes.
It's kind of a neat trick. You're like, oh, okay.
Shame.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and peel this clementine real quick. It gives us a little bit more of a sophisticated citrus flavor rather than just the orange juice.
Okay. So these are the cuties. Are these the cuties?
Yeah, these are cuties.
Okay, got it.
Throw it right in, and you can throw the whole thing in rather than just juicing it. I find that the larger oranges give like a different pulp result, and we're gonna strain it anyway. We just want to cut down on some of that beforehand. Pop that right in, all inside of our tumbler. And now we've got all of our ingredients ready to go to shake. Ready? You ready to shake, Jerry?
What?
3, 2, 1. Okay. Who needs a rosary when you have a tumbler, right? Hallelujah. There we go. And now that it's good and all solidified, you can always tell when you're almost done because your hands are going to freeze off. And you know that you've reached the point. You're pretty much good to go. And then also, for all you sinners out there, if you want to add a little bit of spirit to your cocktail, I recommend Stoli Vodka. Stoli Vodka for all of your delicious vodka needs. Why, today we're going to be using some of our Stoli Orange, which is an orange flavored. Remember that they're all properly distilled, and every Stoli vodka is a premium vodka, and you can't go wrong with Stoli vodka. And all you do with that is just put in like maybe an ounce and a half, or however you're feeling that day. But I'm going to use my usual Joe Show quarantine pour. Oh, that's about right. There we go. But this cocktail works with or without. You can have it for a nice afternoon lounging around on a Zoom call. You can recommend it with your family. It's very family friendly and just delicious. You'll see that the ginger really pops. There we go.
Yeah, so people drink mimosas at brunch, right? Sometimes they just like a splash of orange juice and all, all champagne.
Right. But this way, the concentrate acts as if its own spirit of its own kind. And when you mix it with your ginger ale, which is what we're using instead of our champagne, you get a delicious flavor. It's really kind of lighter. I recommend it very much for summer, but especially in the winter or now that we're all inside, it can always be summer depending on your thermostat.
Absolutely, yes.
Right, and I've got a glass here that I pre-chilled in the freezer.
So they need that vitamin C and the vitamin D.
Oh! I can't wait to get some vitamin D up here, I'll tell you that much.
I bet. I'm going to pray for you.
Pray for me. It's been a minute. I'm nervous. It's been so long.
I mean, I'm a virgin again, so born again.
Born again. I think that's how we're able to put these on and not burst into flames, because Lord knows I was doing some things out there, honey. And then right inside of a chilled glass, I've just prepared it with a touch of clementine and ginger. Pop our little concentrate, wonderful, delicious flavor right up top. Here we go. You can double strain if you wish. But as you can see, that pulp isn't like as meaty as if we'd gone with the larger. And we're going to top that right off with some ginger ale. Ooh.
Yo, you are blessed, honey.
Look at those bubbles.
Yes, I love the bubbles.
Check it out. Let's get a close-up of that color. Ooh.
That is so refreshing. I can tell.
Yes. Let's smell it. Let's take a whiff. Yes, that ginger really hits you. It's nice. It's heavenly, I must say. Let's try it. You ready to try it?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2. No, I'm going to taste. Oh, yeah. Perfect. It's not... You would think that the ginger's going to like overpower it, but they really balance each other out with the citrus and the savory from the ginger. It's kind of amazing. You have to try it.
Hey, we gotta spread the word, honey.
Spread the word, knocking on doors. Did you ever have like those missionaries show up?
The like a Mormon?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I went and saw the play, Book of Mormon, but that's the closest I got, The interview of Ben Platt, right?
Oh, right. How was he?
Super cool. Yeah, really, really nice. And then he blew up. He turned into this huge star. So I caught him early at the Book of Mormon. He did Chicago for a while, I think at least a year.
Yeah. I bet someone's got some stories.
Chicagoans should have gone to see him because then, everything else he's done so much. He's done so well. Like The Politician, I don't know if you watch that.
I do.
Yeah. Get him now.
It's a great show. I'll try and meet him one day. Maybe I'll throw a couple tweets at him.
Do it. Yeah, he's a friendly guy. He's really, really great.
We'll see. But also in speaking of that, does make me a little thirsty. And in regular Joe Show tradition, I think I got to down this whole thing.
Woo!
You think I can do it? Cheery on, cheery on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, dear Lord, please, dear Lord, let me be able to finish this whole cocktail. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Oh, Mother Mary, Joseph.
That was 7 deadly sins right there.
All of them. Ooh, I'm kind of proud. Also very ashamed. No shame in my game, I'll tell you that much.
No judgment here.
No, that was the Virgin Mary Mimosa. I urge everyone at home to try it today. Thank you so much for joining me today, Jerry. Is there anything else on your mind?
Thank you so much for having me. It's just been such a great treat to see you and and have a little service, a little worship service, and from my little friend, little saint here. And I'm just, it's such an honor and a treat to see you and have this communion with you.
Same. Always, it's great to see you and have this community and everything with you as well. And I want to thank you again. And I hope to have you back on the Joe Show sometime.
Anytime. Just pray and I'm right there with you.
Until then, stay safe, stay sane, and I'll see you real soon. Woo!
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Faith.
This little light of mine.
I'm going to go to church. If you want to go to church, I can
Take me.